Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you for coming through, guys. Thank you for coming through. Good morning. I hope all of you guys had a great Labor Day weekend and Labor Day. Hope you ate a lot of barbecue. Spent great time with your family, officially saying goodbye to the summer and then hello to the fall. Um, Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even though Florida, it's like 361 days, and we get like 4 cold days a year. So there you go. I think one of them is for like spring, the other one's for fall, and then the last one's for winter. So there you go. If you're a Floridian, you know what I mean. But welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming through. Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry, guys. When you talk as much as I do, I got to lather. So give me a minute, real quick. Uh, mm, mm, okay. Let's see here, guys. We got a great show for you guys. A lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of information I'm gonna be throwing at you because it is the beginning of the season. It is finally football's back. Oh, thank God. Oh Lord. I don't tell you. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy because God, I miss football. You know what I mean? Like actual football, not preseason or practice or training camps, which I was there for you guys the whole time. But guys, I really miss regular football, and I'm so happy that we're back, baby. We're back. But yes, everybody, thank you so much for coming through. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming through. Guys, you already know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to ask. Go ahead and do me a favor. And if you can, take a quick second to do me a favor. Hit the. I don't know why it's slow today. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Thank you. A couple new things are coming to the channel, but we'll go over that later, maybe this week. But I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. We're so close to the 1,000 subscribers. We're so excited, so happy. We are. I mean, what else can I say? It's the blessing. I'm very excited and I can't wait. And as a reminder, let all your friends know if they really are Tua fans, they can get a real good opportunity of getting a real, okay, not a real top of the line. To talk about Little Jersey, yeah, yeah, yeah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Go ahead and let them know, cause yeah, it's fully stitched, autographed by Tua, live, even date. Well, it's not dated, but I can tell you the date that I got it. So, but yes, baby, I'm so happy. So you can go ahead and get that. I'll let them know so that way they're fully aware. Hmm, what? Sorry, guys. Sometimes I got messages. Gotta make sure it's. Ask my mother. Love you, mother. Um, what am I doing? There you go. But yeah, so very happy, very, 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 very happy, and very ecstatic. For the fact that we're getting so close. So thank you guys, much appreciated. As you know, this week, um, we are discussing. Well, today we're discussing Tua Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. So you already know we're going to talk about Tua, but this week you do get the first week of the NFL season, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that schedule right there. Look at that schedule. You got the Lions at the Chiefs, the Panthers at the Falcons, Texans at Ravens, Bengals at Browns, Jaguars at Colts, Buccaneers at Vikings, Titans at Saints, 49ers at Steelers, Cardinals at Commanders, Packers at Bears, Raiders at Broncos, Dolphins at Chargers, Eagles at Patriots, Rams at Seahawks, Cowboys at Giants, and your Monday night football game will be Bills at Jets. Lots and lots of games that are going to be going on, guys. But you know what? We're very excited about everything that's going to be happening here, and because of that, we continue to go over everything here. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go ahead and kind of let you know a little bit more as well. That's coming this fall, to a YouTube channel near you for the 2023 season. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have the Misfits Fantasy Draft. Do 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 do. And let's get ready to play some football. Fantasy football. Yep, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to go ahead and remind you guys the draft will be, what day is today? Tuesday? Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Tomorrow, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. I'm super excited. Can't wait to have all of you guys coming through. It's going to be a live draft. So everyone that's joining in, I'm sending them the link. I already got it created. So that way they can go ahead and join live. No, you do not have to show your face. So breathe, relax, you'll be fine. Um, but I do want you to go ahead and still come through because we wanna have the live draft. We want to show the people what you pick, what you choose. Whom are you gonna get? You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of fun. So definitely go ahead and get ready for that because that should be very, very, very exciting, guys. So I wanted to remind you. Good morning, Miss Phins. I gotta say hello to you guys in a second here, but yep, ladies and gentlemen, yep, ladies and gentlemen, I do wanted to go ahead and just remind you that the draft is going to be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And no, you do not have to show your face, okay? There you go. For some of y'all that were probably panicking, oh God, I've never been live. I don't know how to do it. Like, I can't. Don't worry about it, guys. I got you. You can just not show your face. It's fine. Let me say hey, good morning to you guys. Again, like I said, Tuesday, we're going to go over to it in details. But I got to say, get all this out of the way. I'm going to give you a quick update also, too, about the Miami Dolphins as well. And then we're going to get into this, okay? Bob Young, good morning. First one in here. How you doing, sir? Thank you so much. Green Rat, welcome. Fins up. How you doing, buddy? Rob, fins up. Welcome. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4 F's. Fins up. Good morning. Love it. Love it. Love it. Nice to see you again, buddy. Chef Jew in the building. Good morning, Lady Dolphin, Miss Fins, and everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Check your pulse. Yes, yes, yes. Chef Jew, once I add your stuff here, we're gonna do it. Guy, I need you to do me a favor. I'm gonna be adding his information here, but he has his new catering business. We're gonna be promoting with the channel, so definitely go ahead and check it out. And I'm gonna be dropping all that info here as well. Uh, let's see here. Finland P, welcome. Good morning, Miss Fins. Good morning. Michael K, as always, my resident Bills fan. Much appreciated. Good morning, Miss Fins. I'm here to let you not forget I am just as good as Dolphin fans in the higher beings eyes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, F says, I miss you, Miss Fins. I miss you too, buddy. You're awesome. You're awesome. Oh, gosh. You're awesome. Let's see here. Good morning, Miss Fins. Got to have you back better than ever. Hope you and your family are well and good. Fins up, and let's go, Dolphins. Jeremiah, thank you, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Chris Smith, guys. Oh, and that baby Deadpool. Welcome, Chris. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you very much. He's telling everybody to please slap that like button. We got 25 people in here, only 15 likes. 10 of you guys just like are not. You just, I don't know. You woke up, and thinking, contemplating life. Think you should complicate life while you hit that like button. Thank you very much. Rated R today. Let's go. Nah, stop it. Okay. And yes, I was waiting for the first person to mention it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins have brought back Robbie Anderson to the practice squad. Ridiculous that he's in the practice squad, but whatever. Yes, he is back. Very, very, very happy with that. Randy Charlton got released, so to make that spot available for him, I foresee him making it to the 52 at some point. To be honest, 53 at some point this season. With injuries, it almost always happens. Chargers 42, Dolphins 10. I can't. Oh, you're too much, Michael. Okay, Ali Tupi, how you doing, Ali? Oh wait, that's toupee. Oh, okay. 611 is the ceiling. Okay, of who? The Bills? I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense. Good morning, Joseph Wallen. How you doing? Pray for Alex Smith. What happened to Alex Smith? Did I miss something? I hope he's okay. I definitely hope he's okay. Good morning, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Miss Fins. I'm picking the winning. Hey, girl, you better go ahead and do it. Leads 2 paces. I hide male pattern baldness. Hey, it's a thing, Guys have to go through it. Women too, actually. Good morning, word of mouth. Get ready to be crushed, man. I'm coming for you. Okay? How you gonna win in my own league? Nah, trust me, sir. I got my eye on you. I'm beating you. Mark my words. Good morning, Jimmy. Welcome. Steve V, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. What else we got here? Congrats, Chef Jew. Hope your business takes off. Absolutely, right? I'm gonna add everything into here so we can go ahead and show it all off. Let's see here. Good morning, everyone. Fins, good morning, Dolphin State of Mind. Welcome. God Soldier, good morning. What happened? I don't know. Uh, oh man, really? That's a bummer. His daughter it's man, that's a bummer. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, I had to switch to my computer. Hey, Miss Vince. Hey, what's up, Eps? Cruz Ruiz, welcome. Well, prayers to the Alex Smith family and his daughter with what they're dealing with right now. That's very unfortunate, man. Wow. Saxman Will, good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. I'm gonna win the league. Well, you're gonna think you're gonna win the league. Fins up, y'all. Good morning, Adam S. Welcome, Kenna. Welcome. How you doing? Um, yeah. Oh man, and she's 7, dealing with that tumor. Oh, that's a bummer. That really is a bummer. But eh, all we gotta believe in the power of prayer. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's all we can do. And hopefully, things turn out for the best. But um, let's get to some football. I just want to let you know and give you guys that update with Robbie because that's essentially the biggest one in my opinion. Oh wait, no, there's another one. Mike White was chosen QB2, so officially, officially, can I? If it's gonna be like really bad news, let's not bring it in here, please. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to. Don't bring my mood down, man, because it's Tuesday, and I already gotta talk about expectations and stuff. So just let's not bring sad news. It's just I don't want it. Just being honest. I'm human too. I got feelings, and I don't want to be dealing or thinking about that right now. But officially, Mike White has been named QB2 for the Miami Dolphins. We weren't really sure who was going to be QB2. Now we know for sure. So there you go. It is what it is. I mean, at this point, it happens. Um, oh, stop it, Mike White. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't even watch the. I don't even watch the rate. No, I can't. It's too much. But we're gonna bring the positivity today, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because we get to talk about our number one QB1. Good morning, Shake Money. Good morning, my neighbors. It's another beautiful day in Zamunda. Yes, it is. Let's see here. Skylar fans in total meltdown mode. Good morning, Scotty. I'm not in meltdown mode. I figured when you brought in an already backup QB that he would be backup QB. So it is what it is. I still love Skylar. Again, guys, my plan for Skylar that I want is for him to be our Matt Moore for the future. At least, a bare minimum, our backup quarterback for the next 10 years. If he's got to, take some time to continue to develop and get better, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We're developing a 7th round, second year QB. Like, what do you expect? You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna move forward, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And we get to talk about our favorite player in the Dolphins, guys. Tua Tagovailoa. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Okay. Now, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Mike White is getting like 8 million, right? So no surprise. Exactly. Like it doesn't even make sense to pay a backup that much money to not have him as a backup. So, but okie dokie, let's move. Keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. So today, since it's to a Tuesday, uh, we're gonna discuss Tua Tagovailoa because this is week 1. We're gonna set our expectations just like we did last year, ladies and gentlemen. Did I or did I not have my sticky note the entire season? We went over all his numbers from the season before. We gave our expectations, what we wanted from him, where we needed him to get better at. And that's sticky, and he most certainly, and he actually kind of did it, man. I'm not gonna lie. So now I have more expectations for Doom. Yup. So let's get her done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. How can we have 35 people and only 19 likes, guys? Guys, help me out here. The more you guys hit the like button, the more people know, get the notification we're live. Come on, man. Please help me out here. Hit that like button for me real quick, okay? Good morning and good morning, Daddy Dean. Welcome, Mudbone. Welcome. I see you guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Much appreciated. Definitely, thank you for coming through. Um, yeah, guys, hit that like button. Another thing, guys, as you know, we are back in full swing of the season. So you're gonna catch Miss Fins Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, every single morning to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, unless it's a holiday for me. Then yeah, or like family emergency or like super work emergency. Like, but those are like life stuff. You know what I mean? Other than that, Monday to Friday, you're gonna catch Miss Fiends. So absolutely. Eps, I never left, dude. I still had a off season show twice a week, like so. I was, and I went to I literally went to 4 training camps. I went to 2 different home and away um uh preseason games, bringing you guys content all off season. You know what I mean? All the all the little watches of this player and blah blah blah. But yeah, so now we're back in the full swing of things, guys. So Tua Tagovailoa, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, if anybody didn't know, Tua Tagovailoa is our quarterback. Tua's our quarterback. I don't know what other way of saying it. Tua's our quarterback. That is a fact. And although Brian Flores kept saying Tua's our quarterback, it is a factual statement. I'm just gonna say Tua's our quarterback. Okay. Being that he's our quarterback, you know what I mean? Then that means he's our QB1. Okay. Now, as far as it goes when it comes to Tua Tagovailoa, how did Tua Tagovailoa did last year? We're gonna go over some numbers here with you guys, compare him to other QBs, kind of where he ranked and things like that, and then let me make sure. Ooh, let me make sure that we actually, we're able to go ahead and get this done for you. So last year, wow, almost to the day. Let me start out with last year's predictions of where we wanted Tua to be. So last year, September 8th, 2022, yeah, baby, I keep records of all of this. We went over and we talked about Tua's expectations. Okay. Tua's expectations was to play 17 games, have 4,000 yards, give us 250 yards per game, 32 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and 70% completion at 100.1 passer rating. That's what we wanted to go ahead and give. Oh, come on, man. Don't be a lame-o. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, shut that down. Shut- sh- Closing some stuff because I guess it's uh, uh it's not helping us here. Clean show 12 and a half games. He I know this is fabulous, right? Don't you love it when Things just want to not work, right? Like that's literally the best. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Anywho, let's see if we can get this fixed. Can you guys see me? Are we live? Give me a fins up or a thumbs up. Give me a fins up, thumbs up. I want to make sure that you guys know we're live. Fins up or thumbs up so I know you can hear me, you can see me. But I missed out on Miss Fins League. All good next year. Ebbs, are you trying? There you go. You guys can see me. You can hear me. Okay, good. Sorry, for some reason I don't know what happened. My everything shut down. So yeah, I don't know what happened. You know what? Maybe I need to take this sucker off Wi-Fi too. There you go. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you're doing a live show. You know what I mean? But it's okay. Do not worry. We're back. Okay, and that's all that matters. Um, listen, I have guys. I have two more spots. If you want to join the Misfits Fantasy League, I've got two more spots. Okay, because I don't know if you want to join apps or not, but I do have two more spots if you guys want to join. Because you already know last minute people, so you can definitely go ahead and let me know. It's very simple. Screenshot your subbed on YouTube. Tag me on an email, misfits@yahoo.com or Instagram or Twitter. Once you do that, you put in the entry fee, which is 40 this year, and the winning is $200. Whoever wins gets $200. So that's what you got to do. And obviously, we have the draft tomorrow at 8 p.m. So be here. Kenna, I need to join in a league. Kenna, do you want to join? If you do, just let me know. Like I said, I just went over it. Very simple, very easy. Sorry about that, guys. You know, technology sometimes, kicks us in the booty. But do me a favor, keep hitting that like button for me, okay? Keep hitting that like button. Thank you so much. Here it is. For the fantasy, if you want to join the fantasy, I still got two more spots. Let me know, okay? All you got to do is email me, tag me, or yeah, email me or tag me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. That you're subbed on YouTube. Super simple. Or send me the pic to my email address. And then send the $40 entry fee to Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal because I know not everybody has, one of them. So that's why I give you guys options. And then tomorrow night, we're going to have the live draft tonight here. I'm going to be sending everybody the links to the StreamYard. And you guys will be part of the live draft. It's going to be a lot of fun like we did, just like we did last year. So if you're serious, Kenna, if you're down, again, just send me that and then send me the entry fee and I got you and I'll send you the link. Same thing for you, Eps, if you do want to join. Like I said, I got two more spots. So let me know. Look at delusional. I can You already trying to win, sir. Listen, you're not winning today. So if I pay another 40, I get two. Actually, I see what you mean. I see what you did there. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Hey, listen, at this point, if I don't get the extra ones, nah, I feel like that'd be wrong. Having two, so nah, because then eventually you'll pay yourself. You know what I mean? It's weird. But no. Kobu. Oh, wait. I gotta say this correctly. Good morning to you, Kobayashi Maru. Welcome. I love the Karate Kid, so definitely. Look at this. Misfits Internet is performing better than the Dolphins. Well, in 2020. Bro, I love you. I can't. Oh, I love it. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Thanks for anybody let you know. I left my old ladies or anything tomorrow night. You said the draft is. Yep, tomorrow is the actual draft. So, like I said, you don't gotta bring in your face. It's perfectly fine. But we're gonna chop it up, talk it, and have fun. So let's continue with Tua. Let's see here. So Tua Tagovailoa, like I said, those were our expectations last year of what we had him and wanted him to go ahead and do. 4,000 yards, 250 per game, because the year before that, he did 204 yards. So we wanted for him to do better. So that way he can improve and get to 4,000 yards since he only did like 3,100 yards the year before. The 32 was everything. We increased it because we wanted him to do better. 32 touchdowns was the expectations, 12 interceptions at most, 12%, 70% completion percentage, and 100.1 passer rating. That's our expectation last year. Let's see if he met that expectation because I want to make sure. I'm afraid of sharing my screen, guys, because it might not work. I'm gonna try it once. If it works, then we'll see it. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna give you the info, okay? Because I want to make sure that I'm able to give you guys the the info itself for you guys. You know what I mean? I want y'all to enjoy it, but I want you guys to see that I'm not just making this up. This is where I get my info from, so you guys have an idea. Okay, here it is. There you go. Can you guys see that? Let me know if you guys can see that. And I think I might have to make it a little bit bigger. Hold on. Right? I feel like that kind of works. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the stats. I get this from Pro Football Reference. Okay, we can see perfect. Good. No glitches or nothing, right? Give me a thumbs up if it's clear. Um, Here you go. William V, welcome. Lance, welcome. I tried messaging live on X, but I guess this is easier. Good morning. Good morning. Oh yeah, sometimes in Twitter it doesn't work sometimes, because I don't have my Twitter up. Actually, you know what? I could pull it up here. So hold up, man. Let me see if it'll let me. Good morning to you, sir. Let me. I don't know what that is, but since I have you here, I love it. I like to give you guys the different options and availability to see the actual show and things like that. Also from Twitter as well. So thank you guys. You guys are the best, man. I'm telling you. You guys really are the best. So we are live here. Let me pull this puppy up. There you go. So if you say hi, I should be able to see it on there as well. There you go. Okay. Now, as far as let's see here, but I appreciate you, William. Thank you for checking us out on X as well, aka Twitter. Okie dokie. Now, this is the passer information of all of 2022 for all quarterbacks. So you have an idea where Tua's ranking and things like that. This is very important, ladies and gentlemen, so we can use it as a gauging point for us to see how Tua is measuring up and how are we go or what our expectations for this year are gonna be for him. You see what I mean? So right now, as far as yardage is concerned, we already know Patty D was obviously Patrick was the one that had the most, right? Where did Tua rank when it comes to it? He ranked 12. Okay. So Tua Tagovailoa ranked 12 out of all QBs with 3,548 total yards that he threw. Okay. When it comes to touchdowns, Tua ranked last year out of all QBs 11th with 25, and he actually tied eighth because if you look here, Herbert had 25, Tom Brady had 25, Trevor Lawrence had 25, so did Tua Tagovailoa. But I want you guys to see something that the other guys didn't. Tua Tagovailoa had 25 touchdowns in 13 games, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone else played 17. If he actually were to do his average, which in this case would be what? If we take a quick little math, do a little quick addition over here, you would take his 25 divided by 13 games. That's 1.92 touchdowns per game times 17 games. In case you wanted to find out how that actually ended up working, that's how you do these math. That means that Tua, had he played 17 games and he did his average of 1.92 touchdowns, essentially 2 touchdowns a game, he would have 32.69 touchdowns or 33 touchdowns. He would have been, what is it, one, two, he would have been tied for second. He would have been fourth in the league. Tua would have been fourth in the league had he played all 17 games. He did his average of 2 touchdowns a game. That's something for us that we're able to go ahead and see that he can actually improve upon. This is a measurable improvement that he can do by simply doing what he did last year, which is actually staying on the field. And it would have actually met the 32 touchdowns we were looking for him to do last year. Okay? So he technically didn't meet it because he didn't play 17 games and he didn't do his 32 touchdowns, okay? That's where you got that as well. Now, let's check another thing too. When it comes to interceptions, let's see here. Dak had the most interceptions throughout the entire league. Let's see here. You can't do it this way because I hate when they do. I hate when they do this. Let me do it this way. Okay, hold on. Interceptions thrown. So let's see where Tua ranks among the QBs who threw interceptions. Out of all QBs, he ranks 21st. But you also have to think about it this way. Some of these quarterbacks, like, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, some of these quarterbacks didn't get to play just like him the full season. So I guess it's kind of measurable. 21st worst, I guess. If I'm reading that right, yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. He only had eight interceptions. Now, again, just like the other one, if he had 8 interceptions divided by 13 games, that would have been 0.61 and 5 interceptions per game times 17 games. That means he would have had 10.46. He would have been kind of just 10.4. Yeah. Would have been right here. He would have been like 13th, 14th, ranked with Herbert and Justin Fields when it comes to interceptions, which is actually, he would have done better, which he did do better than the 12 interceptions we were expecting him to throw. So that's actually a really good thing. Tua really did protect the ball, which is what you want out of your QB at the end of the day. You see what I mean? Now, when it comes to completion percentage, because a lot of people ask Miss Phins, what about the completion percentage? Tua was number one pretty much throughout the entire league. That is true. Throughout the entire year, Tua Tagovailoa was pretty much ranked first. Um, and then obviously he got injured and things like that, and so on and so forth. But right now, he ended the year. Geno Smith ended with 69.8. Geno Smith, that was Geno Smith. Tua Tagovailoa ranked 19th with 64.8 completion percentage. I don't actually, I don't follow actual stats. I rely on TFTG's stats that factor in Tua's drop interceptions. Oh, Scotty, thank you so much. I know what you're referring to, and I'm gonna go over that because that goes towards the advanced statistics. I'm giving you the base one based on what we were asking him to do. So his completion percentage, we wanted 70%. Nobody did that, so that might have been a little bit out of the world. But 64.8 didn't meet what we wanted, but it was still close enough. Ranked 19th. I mean, that's literally middle of the pack. So I don't know if that's kind of good or not. No, it's not. He needs to improve on his completion percentage. Just saying. Now, as far as what you were referring to, which is, quarterback rating. We were looking for a QB rating. Of course, Tua ended up with 105.5. QBR, Tua ended up third with 68.8. Okay. Now, and Tua's interceptions dropped. Okay. Interception percentage. Let's see here. Tua ranks 14th. Mm, mm-mm. Now I'm gonna go to advanced statistics, which is where you would kind of get that information of what you're referring to. You see, I'm showing you live exactly where we get the information from, just like, by the way, TFTG does as well. So there's stats. We're going to go advanced passing. So here in advanced passing, I want to show you exactly what they're going through right now. So just bear with me real quick. View that. I'll stop sharing this one. I'm going to share this new one. Where is it? Sorry, guys. Because I want you guys to understand where these stats are coming from. You see what I mean? So you see why we come up with what we come up with. As far as our analysis and things like that. Dropped interceptions. Sorry, buddy, but get out of here. Okay. So you got air yards, you got accuracy, you got pressures, play time. So in accuracy, you can go ahead and go through different things here. You can go through passes completed, passes attempted, the total yards. You can go to passes batted down by a defender. You can go through throwaway, spikes, all the drop ball percentage, bad throws, and bad throw percentage, by the way. On target throws that would have hit the intended receiver, and on target percentage of balls per pass attempt, excluding spikes and throwaways. So that information here, you're able to go ahead and get. Hey, look, Evac Benna, welcome. Lurking around and came across your stream. Maybe I can help out with your Twitch custom graphics even more. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Nope. My mother's calling me and I'm live. So there you go. Dropped interceptions ain't a stat. It is a stat. It is a stat. Uh, Evac Mena. Thanks. Well, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. I know we're live on Twitch. Thank you very much. Delusion, didn't Allen win a player? Oh, you guys are also. You guys are going off. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, buddy. Okay, so let's go through this real quick, guys. Balls batted away or throwaways, spikes, drops. When it comes to drops, right now, nobody had more passes dropped than Trevor Lawrence this year. I know a lot of people want to go over, Tua's balls were dropped all the time. It was 12th worst. Good morning, Greg Neal. Welcome. Welcome, buddy. 12th worst, ladies and gentlemen. 12th worst. That's that's what he had to deal with. The 12th worst pass drops. So realistically speaking, not that much. Good morning, Color. Welcome, buddy. 12th worst in passes dropped. He only had 26 passes dropped. His passes drop percentage for Tua Tagovailoa was ninth. Out of all of the passes that were dropped, 6.7% of his passes were dropped. 10 interceptions, but I dropped 5. Okay. Good morning, Michelle. Anything can be a stat, but not everything is important. However, I think dropped interceptions are telling. Yes, they are. Free apps. Wait, what happened to apps? Oh, I don't know. Ew. Okay, you're good. You're good. Bad throw percentage, ladies and gentlemen. Well, bad throws, period. Let's go the other way. Wow, Tom Brady had so many? Yeah, of course. I'm live right now. So many bad throws? Holy smokes. I was not expecting that. Look who came in third. Wow, Patrick Mahomes came in third in bad throws. Get out of here. There's no way. Yes, he did. And where's Tua Tagovailoa, ladies and gentlemen, with bat throws ranked 18th. Wow, look at that. Unfortunately, my 40 is far low. Lord. Good morning, Greg Neal. Welcome. Wow, I did not think that. Ranked 18th. That's actually pretty good, man. Bat throw percentage, though, let's see, based on the number of throws, 16th. Okay, kind of the same. 15.8% is his bat throw percentage. So out of all the throws that he throws, around 16% of them are bat throws. That's not very good. That right there goes to show that those bat throws are potential to get picked off. Color, I thought you ran a 4.3 in high school. Who is Roger Goodell's burner, man? And that mustache, I can't. Y'all are hilarious. Watch this chat. The chat say the stat doesn't matter or they are skewed. Well, the stats definitely matter. I don't know who doesn't think stats don't matter. But the bat throw percentage, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you need to focus right here. Because when you have a bad ball thrown, it's where you have balls that are actually potential interceptions. Now, throwing balls on target, which is what you need your quarterback to do, meaning it's going to reach the intended receiver. Tom Brady was number one, so it makes sense he has the most mistakes. Tua still ranks 19th, so that means, well, yeah, or I guess technically tied 18th with Dak Prescott at 296 total on target throws. But what's the on target throw percentage? And what does that mean? So that means the percentage of on target throws per pass attempt, excluding spikes and throwaways. Maru, bad balls. Yes, definitely bad balls. Tua's ranked 11th, or technically tied 10th with Matt Ryan at 76.7% of his throws are on target. What? I can't. That is horrible, ladies and gentlemen. That's absolutely horrible. You need your quarterback to be a lot more proficient when it comes to this. Sorry, I thought I had this a little bit bigger, but my bad, guys. Let me. There you go. That should be good. So we should be able to see it now. Yeah, that's not bueno. That's definitely not bueno. Tua being ranked 11th, only doing 76. Let's say if you round up 77% of his passes on target. That's not bueno at all. So those are just some of his raw stats that you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, that I want you to go ahead and just kind of focus on. Okay. I'm not a huge stats guy. Stats don't tell me a whole story in a QB. That is true. Bottom line, was he the catalyst for the victory or part of the loss? I would say both, to be honest with you. On target, color calm. Wait, I think I pressed. Patrick Mahomes is 1% better, but Tua is horrible. You mean here? Technically, now 1% is what? 0.4%. 0.4% better at on target percentage. And Tom Brady, too, actually. But you have to understand, they also did way more passes than he did. And they actually played 17 games versus only playing 13. So had he played more, maybe this number goes up or maybe it goes down. You see what I mean? You could have 500 bat throws, but if he got 45 touchdowns and winning games, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, man, so chill. I agree with you on that one. On target percentage only discounts throwaways and spikes. It's not that subjective. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't think stats should be subjective, but hey, that's what I'm talking about. Tua's our guy, exactly. No turning back now. Tua all the way, absolutely. Tua is our guy. I'm riding with him. Same. Hopefully, we get a full season out of Tua. With will show us a lot. That's all we want, man. A full season, Lord. If this guy can play a full season, we'll be way better off. You see what I mean? Okay, so let's continue here. So that's kind of like the basic ones I wanted to show you guys, as far as the basic percentages and the different stats of how to and kind of where he ranked overall with the other quarterbacks. Now, let me go over pressure because I know sometimes people, they want to say Tua gets pressured all the time. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, he does get pressured. Like he should. He's a quarterback. You know what I mean? Now, I want you guys to take a look at a couple things. So we're gonna take a look at the time sacked that the quarterback got sacked. We're gonna look at the average time the QB had in the pocket between the snap and throwing the ball, or when pressure collapsed in the pocket in seconds. We're gonna go over how many times they got blitzed, how many hurries they had to they had as well, how many hits they took while passing. Okay. And then I want us to take a look at the times the QB was pressured, which includes the hurries, the hits, and time sack. Pressure percentage, how many times they scrambled, meaning rushes on the play design as patches, as passes, and the yards per scramble, if they did scramble. Okay, so we're going to take a look at those. I went over what it meant so you guys are kind of aware, and we're in this together. Okay. Still is somewhat suggestive though. What if a guy throws 10 away but completes one? It would be 100%. So I can see why context is needed. Well, yeah, but that's why they also have the stat of throwaway. No, where'd you go? That's why they also have the stat of the, what is this? Stop this garbage. They also have the stat of throwaways. This is why they show you the throwaways, why they show you the spikes. You see what I mean? Even the batted balls, like they're showing you those as well. So let's see here. Now, when it comes to time sacked, who got sacked the most out of the league? Russell Wilson. Jeez. In 15 games, he got sacked 55 times along with Justin Fields. My lord. That's crazy. Where did Tua rank? Let's see here. 30th. Ooh, okay. So out of essentially 32 starters, right? You had Tua came in 30th, being sacked. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's really good clean pocket then. Being only 30th when it comes to sacks, I mean, he only got sacked 21 times. That's really good. Thank you. But that's an attribute between him and the O line working together because we said this last week. Tua Tagovailoa has improved in dealing with the pocket. So now you get to see what that improvement is all about. Oh, I wish I could do like a specific amount, but it won't let me. Anyways, now how much time do quarterbacks get in the pocket? Let's go over that too. Justin Field had the most time in the pocket with 2.7, right? Where does Tua rank? Because this is also telling 26. But technically, he's tied with, he's not really 26, he's more. Tied 20th, right? Yeah, tied 20th with 2.3. Just like Jalen Hurts, Matt Ryan, David Mills, Matthew Stafford, Carson Wentz, Andy Dalton, Tua Tagovailoa, and Jimmy Garoppolo all had 2.3 seconds to throw the ball from the time of the snap to the time of the ball. But he only played 13 games. If he would have played another 4 games, he would have ended at 69 sacks. And I'm glad that you guys are catching on to that, ladies and gentlemen, because just like you did the other two stats that we did prior to when it came to yardage and when it came to touchdowns, you can definitely do the same thing when it comes to here. So if you want to see how many times he got sacked, we can let's do that little real quick since you guys are mentioning it. 21 sacks in 13 games, right? Okay. So we'll do 21 divided by 13 games. That's 1.615 times 17 games. He would have been sacked 27.46 times. So 27 and a half times, meaning 28 times. Where does that rank? He would have been right here. So instead of tied 20th, he would have been at 17th. So he would have gone up like 3 spots. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good morning, Edward. Welcome. You see what I mean? So that's kind of how you get that. So you can get the what it would have been had it been the full time. 2.3 seconds in the pocket. That's not too bad. Tua got blitz. Mm, Whoa, clearly not that much. Am I playing around there? Oh, did I miss him? How did I miss Tua? Oh, there he is, 30th. He got blitzed 86 times. He got hurried 9 times. Again, this is all relative to the 13 games. Hits, he got hit. Make sure I don't miss him again. How did I miss him last time? 27th time. What's up? I can see the light. Welcome. Good morning. Also to us, quick release. Exactly. The quick release also helps out as well. And let's take a look at the pressure percentage, which is times pressured per drop back. The one with the most was Russell Wilson last year at 28.6. Let's see where Tua ranks. 19th. Or I guess tied for 18th with Dak Prescott at 20%. And Dak Prescott only played 12 games. Tua played 13. So there you have it. 20.0%, which was our pressure percentage for him. I'm not gonna do scrambles really because Tua never really scrambled. If I'm gonna be honest with you, he really didn't. Tua didn't really scramble like that. Um, Now I could get granular and talk about the different types of plays, but I won't. This is what I want to focus on right now. I'm gonna stop sharing, guys, because I want to see your lovely faces, and by your lovely faces, I mean my lovely face. Okay. Let me put this again. Hold Okay. So now we gotta put in there. There you go. So we talked about the differences of where we were, what he did, and things like that. He averaged. He averaged, and we saw it here as far as yardage is concerned. Tua Tagovailoa was 12th in yards with 35.48, right? In 13 games. 35.48 in 13 games. Divided by 13, that gives us 272.9 yards per game. Let's go 273. So Tua did 273. Oh, come on, man. How are you not going to work now? Sorry, my pen. You know me, I like paper, guys. So he averaged 273 yards per game, right? Last year, Tua was middle of the pack. My expectation is top 7 this year. Hey, we can definitely do it. Look at that. Oh, I love that Kung Fu Panda. What's up, Miss Fans? What's up, buddy? Okay, so we've got, what do you call it? So we got 273. That's what he did. this past year, okay? That's what he averaged per game. Then let's go touchdowns, right? We're going to go over touchdowns real quick. How many touchdowns? I think we said he averaged two touchdowns per game, right? We already did the touchdown one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he averaged two per game. Uh, where is he? There he is. Yeah, 25. He averaged two per game, right? No, it was 1 point whatever. Let me be accurate here. 25 divided by 13, 1.92 per game. Even though that's not a real stat, but you know what I mean. We'll do 1.9, but realistically it's two per game. Okay? Two touchdowns per game. Remember, we're setting up the expectations for Tua, which is yardage, the yards per game, the touchdowns, the interceptions, completion percentage, passer rating. All of that. Okay? Based on what he did last year. So far, had he played those 17 games last year, he would have had 4,641 yards, ladies and gentlemen. That's Patrick Mahomes-esque right there. By just doing what he did before. At this point, I almost don't even want to like. I almost don't even want to like. Oh Lord, I really just want to go ahead and just like be like, man, let's. I want to just run it back, like they want to run it back. You know what I mean? Like I'm expecting now. Okay, we're gonna have to put his expectations at if he did, if he only did 3,500. This, I just can't. Okay, I'm gonna be nice. This man's got to do more than 4,200 yards. I can't. I can't get over that. I can't get over that. This man was already averaging 273. Now, keep in mind, we were pass heavy. We didn't do the run. So, is that going to also affect the yardage that he's going to do? Yes. So, I think realistically speaking, we should be asking him to, at minimum, still do the 250 yards, right? Am I wrong by saying that? Because the 250 yards will put him at 4,000 yards. I don't think I'm wrong by saying that. Because I'm putting into consideration the fact that we're gonna have the run game be more heavy. And that will put him at 4,250 yards. He's never done 4,000 yards in a game. I'm not even asking him to maximize himself to do the most. You see what I mean? This will put him at 42,50 if he were to actually do 250 yards per game. That is my yardage expectation for Tua. Why? Because at this point, it's all going to go down to how many games he plays. And Tua can do it as long as he's on there. He has to be. Now, as far as touchdowns, let's go to touchdowns. He averaged 1.91, or well, technically 2, times 17 games. That gives him 32.6 touchdowns. BS. Then that's not gonna work for me. 2 times 17 is 34. I didn't even have to do math for that. I did that in the noggin. Two touchdowns a game. I don't think it's being unreasonable, guys. Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do, guys. You guys are gonna help me set this up. How many total yards per game do we want to do we expect to do? How many yards per game? I hope y'all know that's what that means. Do we expect? We're doing expectations. To have. Okay, yards per game. 200. 5. Not gonna be nice. 225. I'm not doing no lower than 200 because If you're doing less than 200 and you're flipping starting quarterback, I'm gonna bench you because my backup can do better than that. See what I mean? 275. There you go. You guys are gonna pick this together. It can't be just me. This is our channel. We do this together. You see what I mean? That's why you come here to Miss Phins, because we do this together. So you guys go ahead and tell me, what are we expecting Tua to do? And y'all already know. Look, if y'all don't believe me when I tell you, I'm gonna give you a little glimpse, okay? And I'm only gonna do it for a second. So I'm expecting y'all. Y'all should probably be ready to catch this for a second, because I'm bringing you into. I don't want to say the Lions then, but I'm giving you I'm giving you like a little bit of my. This is my baby. I got everything in here, yo. Everything in here. Like everything in here. So when Color tells you I've seen her receipts, he ain't lying to you. Yeah, I literally date everything. So it's written now. Trust me, I got a giant Excel sheet. So yeah. There you go. Thank you, Chef Drew. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Daddy Dean says 3,500 yards low to 4,500 yards high, 30 touchdowns to 35 touchdowns, 7 interceptions to 11, 100.5 rating to 102 rating. Hmm, okay. This is the semi only thing I'm going to push back, Daddy Dean. He's already been doing 3,500 yards. When is this man going to get to 4,000? You know what I mean? Analytic pseudo spike. This is why I'm telling you. People assume, and I don't want to. I'm not gonna put them down as assumptions just because of anything specific. But people assume because maybe perhaps I seem really young. I might not be like you know methodical as far as what it is. But yeah, very analytical. I'm a very analytical person. And I showed you guys where the analytics where I get a lot of this information, because it's the same information we kind of all use. Some people use PPF, other people use Pro Football Reference. But it's kind of generally the same. I mean, if the guy only passed for 10 touchdowns, then you can't argue with that statistic. They only passed for 10 touchdowns. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, 35. I can't do no lower than 35. I mean, that would kill me. Thank you, Ebs. Yeah, I have to be, because when you're dealing with so many different players, when you're dealing with 53 players in a team plus practice squad, when you're dealing with the head coach, you're dealing with 30, 31 other teams, you have to be very specific about the information you have so you can make informed, I don't want to say guesstimations, but informed predictions, which is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm bringing you the information. I'm giving you the stats so you can see with me why, we're setting this specific expectation. You see what I mean? It's not just boom, me randomly, just I feel like you should know. This is why he did this last year. And if you want me to get granular, I'm like, he did this the year before that. I could, but I won't because I got to get to work. But I could, as you can see, if I wanted to. Second best last season was 280. Tua was at 272. And Pat was number one at 308. I know. It's insane, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, all Tua had to do was just play all season. This man would have been top three QB. I don't give up. I don't even talk to me about anybody else, man. I don't care how much you love or hate. I'm talking numbers. And Tua Tagovailoa would have been top three in the league had he just played the entire season. Heck, I put it to you this way: he would have been top three had he just played, even if he would have missed the game. and played 16 versus 17. He would have still been top three. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? But people, hey, got soldiers. Good morning. People don't you know what I mean? They don't take a look at that. 285 for Tua this year is a realistic goal. I agree. I'm trying to be conservative in my expectations because I'm also factoring in if we're going to be focusing a lot of the run and we're going to be establishing the run, then that's something that yeah, but I want my quarterback to be top three. Know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. I I want to be able to be realistic and give some margin of not error but flexibility. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I think I gave y'all plenty of time. Y'all voted. Let's end this vote right now. Okay, 30% of you guys said 250 to 275. So 60% of y'all had it between 250 and 275. 23% said 225. 15% said 200. First of all, who the said 200? Do you not believe in your quarterback? Come on, bro. And I was being nice. And I put the 200 just to like, give some sort of measurability of not being a super homer, but we got Tyreek and you're telling me 15% of y'all think that man, come on guys. We can do better. We can do better. Okay? I'm a color. 285 is not unreasonable at all for him to do. And if he did the 285 guys, just so you know, because I know a lot of people are real quick to what was it each 285 times 17 games. That's 4,845 yards right there. 272 to 285 and vice versa is a matter of luck in my opinion. An extra big play would get it there, I guess. The real question is why the organization didn't let Tua play in the playoffs. Man said chill. That's a question that too many of us have too many assumptions in. Let's just say that. That's what I think Tua will perform. I guess expectations will be 45, 38, and 10. Yeah. But hey, that's again, that's a great thing to have. Because you guys did 250 to 275 and we want Tua to do better and he averaged 272. I'm gonna put it at 275. You know what I mean? Because at this point we need our quarterback to do better. If he does two, you know what? I'm gonna leave 250, and then I'm gonna do another one so we can put low and high. And if he gets to either one of those or in between, then we know that he has performed. You see what I mean? And 275 will put him at 4,675 yards, which is not bad at all. 675. That's not bad at all. Touchdowns. We already said he had to have 34 touchdowns. But I guess should he have the two touchdowns or are we pushing for three? Okay, now I'm being like ridiculous. Let me not be ridiculous with this one. Nah, this is just too much. Patrick Mahomes had 41. The next guy had 35. And that was Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. So let me not be ridiculous. I think having him at 32 touchdowns is not unreasonable. Between 32 and 34 touchdowns, which would average just under 31.30, it'll just average 1.1 1.91 touchdowns to two touchdowns a game. I don't think that's unreasonable. Is it? Nah, I don't think so. So at the low end we could put it at 32. At the high end we could put it at 34. Because if feel like it's definitely possible for him to do it. Now, do we think 12 interceptions is too much, or do you think he can do better than that? This is out of 17 games now, not 10. You know what I mean? 17 games. So what are we thinking? Let me see. Let me put that poll up real quick. How many INTs do you expect from Tua? Okay, let's be real. So, okay, I'm gonna do it that way. 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm gonna let you guys answer that for me. I want Tua to get a 40 burger. TD. Man, if Tua got a 40 burger, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Look at this. Color giving out some info, bro. Are you giving away our secrets tomorrow? Oh, it's by the way, I got the show at 6 p.m. Color. So I figured 6 o'clock should be good. For tomorrow. And that way we can run down the entire I wanted to give us a little extra time because it is the first week. Um so 6 o'clock tomorrow will be League Wide Wednesdays with Miss Fins and Color Com. Okay? There you go. But Color says I have a pressing feeling that Brooks should be on a DFS lineup this week. I say he gets a score on two and goal from the 7 yard line. Hey, maybe. You never know. You never know. You never know. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, so there you go. Sorry, I don't know where I went there for a minute there. God Soldier says, I would rather us run the ball and Tua be under center, ready for a play action. That's not bad at all. Brooks or Ahmed inactive on game day is a big decision. The four inactives, if there are no injury, very difficult. Yeah, that is true. Mudbone, let's see what Mudbone has to say. I don't care if he throws 190 yards a game if we win. Only stat I want him leading is the win stat. So, okay, so you want him to just focus on winning the game, just do enough to win the game. Okay. I mean, that's not bad at all. You know, you want what do you call it? You want your quarterback to, to do his job, to be good. So that's not bad at all. I don't think that's, wanting him to be able to do that, it's not a bad thing. It's just, you're gonna have to take a look at, okay, how's this gonna really work? You know what I mean? Winning takes the entire team, not just one player. Not even Tom Brady can win by himself. He has to have a team to work with him. You know what I mean? Now, as far as completion percentage, Tua averaged 64.8%. Okay? 64.8% Tua Tagovailoa average last year, ladies and gentlemen. We already know that that is equivalent to tied actually no, he didn't tie. He's ranked 19th among QBs with that. Now, 64.8 is just below his career completion percentage, which is 65.7. In his career, Tua, his completion percentage is 65.7. His yards per attempt are 7.4. Um, so those are things to consider. Last year, his completion percentage, he had 64.8, but his yards per attempt were 8.9. Why is that? Because we ended up passing the ball deep, and that was an emphasis. So, of course, that number is going to go up. But we have to make sure that more than anything else, what is this? Sorry, my computer again. Computer. We got to make sure that he continues to get better because I just can't. I'm so over this man. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but we got three, not one, but three seasons of Tua stuff to consider. Hmm. All I know is at the end of the day, Tua Tonga Bailoa, he's got everything he needs to make it happen. But we can't make it happen for him. That's the difference. Jamaican from Zion, welcome. How you doing? Good morning, Miss Phins. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, I'm gonna go with you guys because I think I already let y'all go ahead and do it here. Y'all are kind of like the same. Okay, so how many interceptions do you expect from Tua? 58% of you guys said eight. 32% of you guys said between 12 and 14, and 8% of you guys said 10. Okay, y'all got to be more realistic, man. Y'all have got to be more realistic. You can't be. You really can't. Come on, man. In interceptions alone in his career, he's got 23 total. First year was 5, second year was 10, last year was 8, but he's never played a full season. So you have to take that into consideration too. Good morning, Cat for Life. Welcome, sir. So I would say I'm gonna have to take some executive right here. I would have to say that then my average it out. What would be the average of this? Would it be 10? Between 12 and it would be 13. Yeah, 13, 11 interceptions. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 11 interceptions. What did we have it last year? We had it at no more than 12 interceptions. So I think it's realistic if we're going to do the low versus the high. I think the high should at no more be 14. You know what I mean? But the low, we gotta still be realistic. He's gonna throw interceptions. I can't foresee myself doing just like 10 interceptions, but I'm gonna do it. And the reason why I'm doing it, and I'm not going down to eight because that's unrealistic. Come on, guys. Is because if we're gonna do low and high, then I think that's very reasonable for us to be honest. As long as the TD to interception ratio is 2.5 or better, so that's what you want for sure. You know what I mean? That is what you want. Um, so excuse me. No, 38 touchdowns. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Master Chill. 38 touchdowns. Let's go. You know what, guys, soldier? You have a valid point here. Tua doesn't throw interception. He just makes bad throws that could or should be intercepted. I can't argue with that one, honestly. I think if we're effective running ball game, then the risk of more interception comes down. It's true. That is true. Less opportunities for it to actually you know yeah, to actually go ahead and get intercepted. So I see where you're coming from. I just mm, I need to do a little bit more. Now, as far as completion percentage, guys, did we go to that completion? Did we do it already? Or what was the other one I wanted to do? It was, yeah, completion percentage. His average out of all 3 years is 65.7. He did 64.1 his first year, 67.8 2 years ago, and last year he did 64.8. I think realistically speaking, with more opportunities, that number should be higher. So I'm thinking that at minimum he should do 65.7 because that's his average so far in the league. I don't think that's unreasonable. But as far as what he, oh, excuse me, as far as what he does, or like the most completion percentage, I mean, last year's highest was 69, so you can't really think it's going to be more than that. At least not that much more than that. Obviously, we would want the 70%, but it's being unrealistic. So I would say maybe like a 67. If we can get him to do 67, it'll still be higher than what he's averaging as far as for his completion percentage. Wow, I didn't even need that. It's so sad. Um, there you go. So that's essentially it. Okay. So we're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good. We're almost exactly where we want to be. Okay. Ooh. And the last one is our passer rating. Okay. So let's go back to our stats real quick. Oh shoot. Where is it? Passer rate. Dang, he actually wasn't that bad. Dang. I mean, he did phenomenal this year. 105.5. Wow. So okay. So his average is 95.0. So I think if we go average for his career so far is 95, and then we can go with at a high end since he already did 105.5. I mean, I'm okay with keeping it at 105.5 because that way, he'll have something that he's already been able to attain. So there's no excuse as, oh, he can't really do it because he's never done. Nope, he already did it. So 105.5 as his to continue that, I think that's fine. As far as the minimum, 100.1 should be okay. Unless he hits his low. That is true, but his low was actually, where'd I put that puppy? Wrong one. His lowest was 87.1. Then the year after that, he did 90.1. And then the year after that, which was last year, he did 105.5. So, I mean, yeah, he could technically hit his low, but I think we should expect for our quarterback to do this much. Let's see here. Jamaican, it could have been a double-edged sword if we weren't passing as much. I just hope Tua doesn't force throws to produce on less chances. That's a problem we gotta deal with as well. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have made our Tua Tagovailoa expectations, and I'm actually really happy about that. And I'm gonna put it on a sticker. I'm gonna show you every single game, cause we did it last year. Every single game, we expect Tua to do no less than 250 yards per game. Uh, at most 275. He's already did 272 last year, so 275 is nothing. If anything, he should be doing 300, but whatever. We're gonna keep it at 275. We're looking at no less than 32 touchdowns to 34 touchdowns for the year. No less than 10 interceptions, no more than 14. His completion percentage will be no less than 65.7. and at most 67%. And as far as his passer rating, which was at 101.5 at minimum, to the 105.5 he's already done. Okay? So that's what we're looking to do, ladies and gentlemen, as far as the Dolphins, as far as the expectations, the prediction. I do predict for him. Remember, last year he actually did meet the numbers. He met except the yardage, total yardage. He had several games where he did over 270 every single game. Um, and he only had, my God, expectation of 12 interceptions, and he had less than that. So it is definitely possible for us to do it, and for Tua to do it. That's the expectation we have to have from him. And as Dolphin fans, every Tuesday we're gonna go in depth with Tua Tuesday, as far as what did he do, did he meet our expectations, did he overachieve our expectations, underachieve those expectations, what does he need to improve upon? As you guys can see, we're gonna be very granular, guys, because guess what? When you're working for a franchise quarterback, you're about to pay $300 million. You want to know who you're giving your $300 million to. You see what I mean? So yeah, exactly. Uh Kobayashi Maru is asking any Gasicki updates. Look, I'm not gonna discuss Gasicki, man, except to say that that's my guy and I love him. Everybody knows this. And I wish him nothing but the best, okay? That's it. I just wish him nothing but the best. Miami Kid, welcome. Good morning, sir. Appreciate you. Last year, Tua had 25 yards at halftime against the Chargers. I predict he will improve to 30 yards. Oh, snap at halftime. Never in my life did I see a quarterback go for 11 yards in one game. That that was insane. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even comprehend how much they destroyed us. But guess what, guys? You guys want to talk over about the preview of the game that's going to be this Friday, guys. So just so you guys already know, Mondays, Motivational Mondays. We talk about the game recap and all that good stuff. Give you updates on injuries, all of that. Also, Tuesday to a Tuesday, as you can see, we break down to expectations, what we see, what we predict, all of that good stuff. Okay. Wednesdays in the morning, we do the AFC East show where we discuss the other opponents that we have in the AFC East, as far as the records, what we expect for them to do versus that other team they're playing, all of that good stuff. And at nighttime, we got season 2 of League Wide Wednesdays with color commentary. Thank you, Ebs. I appreciate you, buddy. Hey, listen, if you really want to join the fantasy league, do me a favor, hit me up because again, I wanna send the last 2 links here. If anybody wants to continue, I got 2 more spots. Send me the picture, the screenshot, real quick before I finish the rest of my week. This is all you need for fantasy, guys. Screenshot that you're subbed on YouTube. Post it on Twitter or Instagram, or you can email it to me directly at missphins, MISSPHINS at yahoo.com. Then you're gonna drop in the entry fee, which is $40. Yes, it is $40 this year. I didn't pick that amount. You guys did, so we went with the $40. And the payout is $200 for the winner. Okay, you got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I know, Epps. You said you're gonna check tonight. I guess you're gonna let me know by tonight. You can DM me. It's perfectly fine. Um, no. Of course, dude. Man, you know it's nothing but love. I appreciate you, buddy. And then the live draft will be tomorrow night, Wednesday, right here on Miss Finn's show at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, it's gonna be live. Everybody's gonna be on here. I'm gonna send out the links to the StreamYard, which I already have it up. I just have to send it out. And then you guys will be able to draft live. I'm gonna have mine up. Y'all are gonna see mine, but don't worry, I'm gonna have my personal guys of who I think I want to pick and blah 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 my strategy on another other screen, so y'all don't see it. But we will be seeing the draft live. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm telling you, I'm super ecstatic. Like this is gonna be so much fun. Um, and that's gonna be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Typically, we do League Wide Wednesdays at 8 p.m., but League Wide Wednesdays will be tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So catch us at 6 p.m. for League Wide Wednesdays. We're gonna go through the entire league, the first week. Game predictions, our pick'ems we're gonna be doing, as well as our impact players for that week. Guys, join my free pick'ems challenge. The link is below in the description. It's also in the community tab on YouTube. It's free. And last year, the winner gave his winnings to someone else, and that person got the Javon Holland jersey. Guys, a jersey. They played for free and got a jersey, guys. Like, come on, man. Who's giving out free jerseys? You know what I mean? This year's prize, I have no idea, but I know it's gonna be a lot of fun. That's for sure. Yeah, I'll be driving to get to work during the draft. I won't be able to go live, Miss Vince. You don't have to give me your face if you want to just do your voice. You can, noob, but I absolutely understand because safety first. You know what I mean? If you just want to be in the back and just listen, you can. I don't want you to feel pressure that you got to be on camera. You do not have. I'm not requiring anybody to be on camera. Okay. But yeah, safety first, always, always. But it is gonna be tomorrow at 8. We got League Wide Wednesdays at 8 p.m. At 6 p.m. tomorrow, and then the draft at 8. Okay. Now that's gonna be for this week. Thursday, it's our freestyle day. We do throwback or we do something else about the team updates and all that good stuff. And then we have Friday, which is our game preview. What does that mean? That means that we're gonna be previewing in detail. Y'all know I love the details. In details every single week, unless it's a Thursday game. Every single week, we're gonna be detailing the what do you call it? And previewing the game. Okay, so stay tuned for all that. And that's our weekly show that we're gonna have. And this is season 2, guys. This is the second year of Miss Finch show. Whew, man, it's so much. I got really cool, awesome stuff that we're doing. Guys, I'm working on a Patreon for you guys. You know what I mean? Because I know we don't have memberships just yet, but I'm working on Patreon for you guys to give you some mini series over there as well. So if you guys want to join and support Miss Finch, you can do it that way. I'll be giving more information about that next week. Um, and then I got a couple other stuff that I'm working on so that we can do it and we can have fun. And for the fantasy league, by the way, guys, like the Stanley Cup, if you watch hockey or if you've ever seen the Stanley Cup at least once in your life, I'm gonna be getting like a miniature trophy where some people are doing like the wrestling belts. I don't know. I just really like trophies. You know what I mean? Where I could just like hold it. You know what I mean? Like I just want to thank my parents for letting you know what I mean. So I'm probably gonna get like a trophy, and I'm gonna put in the trophy the winner's name, and then probably sending you guys some stuff too, as a way of saying congratulations and welcome to the team. So and welcome to the winner circle. There you go. Good morning, CB83. Welcome. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's essentially it. So we had a great show. Miley gives out championship belt. Really? That's dope. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking because you guys see my wall, guys. You see my wall. I'm not even done with this. I want to be able to continue to build this wall out and give you guys, so you guys can see more stuff. So I want to be able to have it up there. Um, and that's why I still want to give you guys something else to give you, but I do want to keep it up there. It might end up being a belt too. I don't know. I'm figuring it out, but yes. Let's see here. Road to 1,000. Exactly, exactly. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Thank you, CB83. Guys, please let's get CB to 1,000 too. Okay. Phenomenal, phenomenal content all the time. A great family, man, honestly. And it's always awesome to meet them in person every year. So, guys, check them out over there. Finsteak CB83 for sure. Let's see here. And that's pretty much, let me see. Is there anything else that I needed to go over with? Oh, let me remind you guys one more time, ladies and gentlemen. This is our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Look at that. Pew, 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 pew. Right? Yeah. You see it is fully stitched. So all of you guys that are Tua lovers, the super Tua lovers, get all your friends to join Miss Phins. And it gives you even more chances of winning this puppy. Ooh. Okay. Never mind. Wait a minute. Girl. Anywho, guys, go check out. I'm gonna win again. Clementi, you know you've been a winner in Miss Finn's channel for sure. So, but yes, it's a fully stitched Tua Tagovailoa autographed jersey. It was signed this year at the scrimmage game, August 5th. Almost died to get this jersey signed. So trust me, when I said blood, sweat, and tears went into this puppy, it did. So definitely it's available for you guys, and I can't wait till y'all get it. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be an awesome giveaway, guys. And I'm not even, you know, all I want is just you guys to support. And you guys, by just hitting, you don't even gotta give me money. It's honestly at the end of the day, realistically speaking, guys, just hitting the like button, sharing the content, letting people know that is supporting the channel. You don't have to donate, but if you do want to donate, I'm appreciative of all you guys that take the time out of your hard-earned money to donate. And you know what I mean? And you don't have to. But if you do want to, as you can see in the scrolly thingy, at the Cash App, I got the Venmo, PayPal. Honestly, it goes right back to the show. You see what we're trying to do here, guys. But anyways, again, this is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. Thank you so much for coming through. Eps, please let me know tonight, okay? So that way I know to leave you the slot for you, okay? I'm gonna call you for sanity. I see you. I see your text. I'm gonna set up your. I'm gonna say that slot for you, but in case somebody else also wants to, you know what I mean. Again, I had two anyway, so we're Gucci. Um, and anybody else, like I said, I still, if hopefully Epps is able to make it, but if not, I still got the two spots for the league. It's gonna be so much fun again this year. So, anyways, guys, again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. We will catch you tomorrow morning. Ooh, we have the season 2 of the AFC East show, guys, where we're breaking down our opponents. All the record predictions. Oh snap! I can't wait to talk about the AFC East. Cause trust me, guys. Well, there's some drama out there that I can't wait to talk about with you guys. But we're gonna have that fun tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern, guys. Thank you again so much for coming through. This is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Thank you again. God bless. Peace. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.